The Miami Heat have started to become the NBA team that no one really knows what they're doing. I mean, they're less directionless than, you say, the Kings, or maybe the Nets, or maybe the Raptors. But what exactly are they doing? Well, after making the finals twice in the 2020s, back in 2020 and 2023, both with Jimmy Butler, and also having Tyler Hero and Bam. Jimmy Butler requested a trade, and he got traded out of here to the Golden State Warriors, where he is not as good, but still a good player. And now, ever since then, the Miami Heat were one of the worst teams since he left back in 24-25 NBA season. And now in preseason, they didn't really look that good. I mean, Tyler Hero's out, their best player. The player who became an all-star for them. And then Bam Adebayo had his worst offensive season of his career last year. I mean, they did make a few adjustments to their team, like getting Norman Powell and getting Davion Mitchell. Two small moves, but if you really look at it, Davion Mitchell could be a bigger move than most people think. Now, first of all, if you don't know, Davion Mitchell was the ninth pick back in the 2021 draft, drafted to the Sacramento Kings. Now, you might be wondering, Sacramento Kings, they already had a point guard. Or at that moment, they had two. They had Halliburton, if you don't remember, he played for the Kings, used to. And they also had De'Aaron Fox. They just drafted Davion Mitchell, another young guard who can't really shoot. What are they doing? Now, it didn't make sense at the time, and it really did make sense years later. And Davion Mitchell eventually left and went to the Toronto Raptors. Now, as a Toronto Raptor, he was slightly better in more minutes and more opportunity, but really still did nothing for that team. And then we fast forward to the 24-25 season, and around the middle of the season, he gets shipped down to the Miami Heat. Now, this is where his career is going to change for the best, as he goes off in the regular season for the Miami Heat, but especially in the playoffs. Amazing defense, great shooting, great finishing. It's just a winning player. And if you really look at the Miami Heat team, he represents Heat culture. He hustles, he plays great D. He's clutch. He's everything the Miami Heat need, and they've been missing their point guard. If you don't remember, they used to have Terry Rozier, which they still do, but he's no longer their starting point guard. They tried to make that happen. Instead, they have Davion Mitchell, who they pretty much got for nothing, and he's just making it look like absolute crazy out there. And as of recording this, the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic just played both their first game of the 25-26 season. And if you look at the stat sheet, Norman Powell did crazy. He had crazy stat line. Great player. You also had Andrew Wiggins with a crazy stat line, both new players. And then you see Davion Mitchell, who in 34 minutes had 16 points, 6 rebounds, 12 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 47% from the field, 34% from three, which is not the best, but still. And he was the reason that they were so close in this game. It was because Davion Mitchell was crazy. He was getting the assists. He was helping Norman Powell score the ball. He was playing crazy D. He is a winning player. I watched the Miami Heat game, and Davion Mitchell is honestly my favorite player on that team. It was just kind of a rant today, but if you did make it this far into the video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm just so excited to watch the next new NBA season this year. Hope you guys are too. It is kind of wacky this year to watch all the games, so I will be giving you guys intel. Hope probably not going to upload every day for the rest of the season, but I'll try to upload as much as I can with some of the topics, or bigger topics, or smaller topics, or really any topics you guys want me to make videos about. Any videos you guys want me to make about any performances or just any players you want me to talk about, leave a comment down below for those, and I respond to every comment unless it has something like nothing to do with the video. It's just kind of random. I've had those before. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, because we are on our way to 100 subs before the end of the year. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you.